What is it, Al?
Period, Steve. 3 of them.
Welcome to Pegasus versus the Worlds, where we take on challenges, comedy, trending topics, and some travel.
City boy! City boy!
All right, you guys, I'm checking out Best Bundy-isms, featuring your boy Al Bundy from Married with Children. This is part 2. Dang, what's going on with my voice? Hello? Microphone check 1, 2. Hey, there we go. We got it back. Yo. Time out. Okay. Sheesh. Anyways, that was a clip from the part 1. Bro, they snap. I literally am doing this like back to back, and it's still funny playing it back. So here we go. If you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to link my other channels in the description if you want to support The Humble Hustle. I have a podcast, I have a music reaction channel, all different content on all 3 different channels, including this one, right? I'm watching this from Married with Children's channel, so make sure you like the video, go subscribe to it, and check out the clips from their channel. And independently of my reactions are never a substitute for the original content. And you got to support the original content creators, if you know what I mean. So let's get it popping. This is Best Bundy-isms, Married with Children, and this is part 2 on my channel. So if you haven't seen part 1, you can go back and look at it. But let's go.
Now, be quiet and let me handle everything. Reservations for Mr. Warren Beatty and family.
Right this way, sir.
Hey, now, look at that steak. Now, I want something like that.
Wow, and look at that bald guy's chicken.
Could you cut into that so I can see what it looks like?
What's it cost for something like that? How much does a steak like that cost? And that corn looks pretty.
This way, please. Your table is waiting for you. Before you see a menu, would anyone care to begin with a cocktail?
Coke?
Coke.
Jack and a beer back? It's slang that the kids use. It means Coke.
Bro, Kelly is so bad, yo. Oh my gosh. I told y'all this on the first part 1, man. She's like my worst nightmare, man. Especially raising kids, man. I'm like, bro. Anyways, think about this. I touched on this a little bit on the last reaction, but Al Bundy was a shoe salesman. And there was a time in this country where you could work one job, a regular job, and have a house, have kids, have a car. And think about, now I know they exaggerate on Married with Children, but think about this, man. They were just in a cabin in the woods, right? They be at the beach. They be doing this. They be doing that off of a shoe salesman's wages. That's insane. Now they had a rich ass. He ain't gonna be able to afford this bill. This is crazy. Like, you could tell they got the trailer trash vibe compared to all the other people in there. That's funny.
Isn't this beautiful, kids?
Oh no, they stole the silverware.
Good evening. I'm Paul, and I'll be a waiter for tonight. Would you care to hear about our fresh fish?
Yeah, maybe after dinner. Right now, give us 4 steaks. Nuke 'em.
Very good. Potato?
How much is a potato?
Well, it comes with the meal.
Potatoes for everybody.
Vegetables?
Oh, we don't eat vegetables.
Of course.
Bro, this is insane because, like, it's stereotypical for black folks to eat their steak like well done. You know what's funny is I grew up in my household and they would nuke our steak. And when I found out about meat, because I eat my medium rare, like, to me, it's blasphemy if you eat your steak medium well, even medium sometimes, but well done is blasphemy. You shouldn't even be eating red meat. That's how I honestly feel about red meat. Like, that's just blasphemy to the cut of meat. But anyways, I was with Chris Calico and we got steaks and he's like, oh yeah, I got to do mine. He's like, I got to do mine for the hood. He's like, well done. I'm like, no, You eat your steaks well done. Anyways, this fool said nuke them, right? And it's just funny because they're having all the stereotypical traits of just being from the hood or like the trailer park. These fools are still in silverware, ordering their steaks. Oh, and then she's like, we don't eat vegetables, which is ironic. Fast forward to 2025 and like fools are on the carnivore diet and like they're like, yeah, vegetables cause gastro da-da-da-da in your stomach lining sometime. And I was like, what? So that's kind of ironic. They might have been ahead of their time on this one.
Potatoes for everybody.
Vegetables?
Oh, we don't eat vegetables.
Of course.
Okay, now everybody dig in, but watch your fingers.
Hey, now, kids, wait a minute. We're not at home. This is a special evening and a special meal, and I think we should say our thanks by saying grace.
Look at that steak. I think I'm getting sexually excited.
I knew you were supposed to cook a potato. I knew it.
This food could be trouble. They're all going to like it, and then they're going to look at me.
And Lord, I'd just like to say, other people get to eat like this all the time. Animals at the zoo eat better than me. More often, I might add. Don't I rate as much as a jackal gets? Thanks for listening. Your friend, Al. Amen. Let's eat!
I didn't know that's how you say grace. Like when we go out to eat, and we don't always say grace, but like when I do say grace, I'll be like, all right, we're gonna say grace, bow your head, and then I say a short prayer, you know what I'm saying? And that's what's funny. Like they all just closed their eyes and like what's his name? Bud is out of control. Like the fact that they even I'm like, anyways, all right, let's get into it.
Mama!
Oh my God. Dude, I only like going to steak places where you could just eat the steak, where you don't even, or like let's say they have a special, like there's this peppercorn sauce steak. I go to this place called Carlos Bistro, fire. But putting ketchup or steak sauce on a steak, man, I won't even go to if you got to do that, I won't eat there.
Yeah, was that eating or was that eating? You know, there's only one way to top off a meal like that.
Cigar?
No. Oh, waiter, get a newspaper there.
Right away, sir.
64 bottles of beer on the wall.
My man had to drop that deuce. That's what he talking about. He's like, deuce, click. I'm not going to lie. The way they premise this show, you're like, oh, poor Al. But like in reality, in 2025 reality, they actually have a dope life. Like this is fire. Like I wonder if he was able to pay the bill like that. Anyways, this is actually a fire life, yo.
64 bottles of beer. One of them bottles.
You stink, Al.
Why isn't Kelly pushing?
Drop dead, you little duty.
Shut up, the lot of you. Now, this is Bundy Sunday Funday. I'll not have you ruin it for me. Pumpkin, you put the car in park, honey.
Oh, I already did that before you started pushing.
All right. I'm fine.
She just obliterated his brakes. Yo, am I tripping? You guys tap in, ladies tap in especially. Do the ladies kind of miss the fundamentals of cars? Now, I feel like when I was coming up, when I was young, I did my own oil changes. I changed my brakes. And the thing that always happened to some of the girls that I knew, they would blow engines. They would like blow a piston through the freaking hood or whatever because they wouldn't get oil changes. Is that still a thing? Because I knew multiple chicks who that had happened to, and it was just like, I didn't even know. And I'm like, what the? And I feel like now it's just like the world has changed. Like for you to do your own oil change is damn near ignorant. because it's actually cheaper just to go get it done. Like, that's just where it is. Like, it's, you know, like you got to buy the oil, buy the filter, lift up the car, put it in. Like, it's not cheaper. Like, it's just not from what I've seen. So I'm curious, are y'all changing your oil? Do the women be forgetting certain things? Because I know men mess up too, man. But I've seen it a lot more with females personally.
Come on, Al.
After years of living like paupers, the Bundys are going to do what the Rockefellers are doing. We're going to get our gas today from the full-serve pump.
I feel like a princess.
Who's the king of surprises?
Daddy!
You catch 'em. Now, who wants to be the one to honk the horn to summon the attendant?
I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to do it.
All right, now, how does a father choose? Let the boy do it.
Al, isn't that a little obnoxious?
Hey, Peg, we're paying 25 cents extra for a gallon. He'll take it and like it. Come on, you rummy. Fully serve us.
What can I do for you folks?
We'll have $2 worth of regular.
Well, that wasn't the dude from Red Hot Chili Peppers, was it? That's just an actor, because they would have highlighted his face. But why did he look just like the dude from Red Hot Chili Peppers?
That's extra for a gallon. He'll take it and like it. Come on, you rummy. Fully serve us.
What can I do for you folks?
We'll have $2 worth of regular.
I wonder. Maybe it was. Was that the dude from Red Hot Chili Peppers at the end? And then my thing is, this is how it always goes down. Dude starts filling up the gas, and then Kelly's like, oh, he's hot. And then he starts flirting, and then Al wiles out on the dude. At least that's the trend I'm getting with these Married with Children joints. Anyways, that's Al Bundy, best Bundy-isms, Married with Children. That was part 2. If you didn't see part 1, it's on the channel. Rock with your boy. Appreciate you guys showing up, and I'll catch you on the next one.
City boy, city boy.